Seconds on the clock. Nate Burleson and Kyle Brandt. We're going to get there between the Seahawks and the Rams in just a second. But the biggest debate going on is this one.
What do we have?
I can't see, so let's take a look.
Oh, we got...
I'm looking at my Jenga building there.
Oh, there it is. Right. That is my Jenga building.
Okay.
They call it the Jenga Tower. And by they, I mean everyone in New York City. That's mine.
Okay.
And
we have a suitor number 2.
That's what I hear.
432 Park Avenue is my Jenga building.
It looks like a Tetris piece even more now.
Someone tweeted, it does a little bit. Someone tweeted that you guys are both right. Kay's looks like Jenga at the end of the game. Kyle's looks like Jenga at the beginning. A lot of mine comes from the thematic element. I'm worried that building is going to get blown over by the wind. Kay's is all foobar at the end like Jenga. Mine's at the beginning. I think we've met in the middle somewhere.
I think
Shake hands?
I think so.
We should play a Jenga. This sounds like a segment, by the way. We need to do a segment.
Is there a Jenga in this building?
Which team's Jenga tower is about to topple? Like that, we got to do that, right?
Yeah,
I think you and I should play a game of Jenga, and
like
that'll settle it.
Let's do it. Or me something.
Or on the air. I also think we should legit be able to drink at the end.
Talk about it.
We're at the bar
Talk
for a second.
about it. Might declare that with the bosses.
It's Friday.
You mean you haven't been?
There was a black dude on Twitter. It was like, Nate, you're not chiming in on the Jenga because we didn't play Jenga.
What'd you play?
The struggle stories get real, but it don't go to Jenga, fam. We can afford wood blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Lincoln Logs?
Come on, man. We got Jenga in the hood.
I love that. All right, let's go back to the Seahawks and the Rams. That is officially the best thing ever going on this week. It's round 2.
Yeah.
It's a division showdown. What are you looking for, Nate?
Oh. We're going to Seattle.
I'm
looking at, I got a whole bunch of treats here. I'm looking at Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
And Aaron Donald with 10 sacks in this game. We always love athletic pass rushers. He needs an interior pass rusher at that can get after quarterbacks that are athletic. Of course, Russell Wilson, one of the best in the game. He's going to be that guy that's going to disrupt that pocket. And I want to see Russell Wilson do what he does the best. That's those secondary plays where he drops back, negotiates the pocket with his footwork, and then escapes trying to deliver his ball to his playmakers like Tyler Lockett.
I'm looking at the Rams. Sometimes even the greatest albums have a moment in the middle where the energy comes down a little bit. I'm thinking about Pearl Jam. Speaking of the hood, when I was in like 1992, I used to love Jeremy, and then we'd go to Ocean's Track 7, and it was like a total come down.
I love Oceans.
As an adult, I do too. But at 13, I was like, get this out of here. I feel like right now the Rams are in the oceans of their season. They lost last week, and I think they're going to lose this week too. I do. I think Seattle's going to go there, run like they did last time, be in position when they did like they did last time, and they're going to win the game. Rams lose again. Oceans.
Okay, hot take. No, I'm just pointing at you. I know you said it.
Beat the Red Hot Rams last year when they played in LA.
In LA.
That happened. Rams were 4-0 following a loss last year. All right, let's move on to the Jags and the Colts. 60 seconds on the clock. You, sir, on the carb diet. Simple carbs.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to me again. All right. Listen, I'm looking at this Jags pass rush, which last year they were absolutely phenomenal. But the Colts over the last 3 weeks haven't given up 1 sack. They're at 0.
They're at a bagel.
That's a bagel, right? So what are they going to do? I said this is the get-right game for the Jags going up against one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Andrew Luck showing his rhythm, showing that he's healthy, showing that he can stay durable.
Awesome.
There's no better message to send to yourself if you go beat Colts.
Yeah. Well, I actually have Andrew Luck's new phone here.
Hey.
I've had enough of the Jags. They got to earn my attention. They've been really cold all year. I'm looking at the Colts. Colts win this game. It's 3 games in a row. And I don't know about the AFC South, but look at that wild card, especially if the Bengals lose this weekend. Don't let the Colts get hot. They're one of the cool brewing stories right now in the AFC. Indianapolis Colts, huge game for them.
They look good right now and looking into the future. And, I mean, they're doing it with just T.Y. Hilton. Imagine if they use a lot of that salary cap space, which they have a lot to spend on a running back that might be available at a high price tag next year.
A guy who likes to tweet and wears 26 and goes by Juice.
A local rapper.
Don't mind it.
If you will. That would be bananas. All right, let's move on to the last one. Let's go Chargers, Raiders, AFC West battle. Kyle, what do you got?
You know, there was a time when Philip Rivers started his career when he would never lose to the Raiders. I think he went 8 straight, which is 4 years of never losing to the Raiders. Then he hit the rocks. And I think we're back. I would love to build a case that this is the Raiders Super Bowl and they're home and they're playing the Chargers. But we saw the last time the Raiders were in the Super Bowl. It's going to go the same way. I think the Chargers blow them out, as they should.
Yeah, as they should. The game that you're supposed to win, coaches is coming in saying, this is the team that you're supposed to beat and then beat up on. For me, the offense is the most well-rounded offensive football. Phillip Rivers playing at MVP level.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon, we don't talk about enough, 6 straight games with a TD.
He's
and, of course, the wide receiver core. Keenan Allen, a true number 1. And then you have the backups at that. Mike Williams, the first rounder, all of a sudden, this dude is starting to get in the end zone. Tyrell Williams is going to be the next big pay wide receiver. I'm not even mentioning Travis Benjamin could be the fastest guy in the NFL. I love this offense, and I want to see them guys continue to prove to be one of the best in the league.
There's too many guys to even name, and talking about the defense with the Chargers, Desmond King coming off a crazy performance.
Yeah.
You have Derwin James doing his thing, making his case for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And you have Joey Bosa due back at some point. I feel like you guys picked the Chargers because you guys want free shots or something.
Do you have them? Let's do it. I'll take a Rumplemint.
I wish. That was your order?
Sure.
A
Look at this
Rumplemint?
bar. Does it look like they pour whiskey at this bar?
You want to lick my donut?
No. Make me sick.
We'll be back after this. These Steelers